up, Blackish fam? I hope all is well in your corner of the world. Man, had to switch the setup a little bit, right? I let my daughter, she was playing Roblox on my main computer, and it was crashing. And it's a really powerful computer. It's actually a gaming computer that I actually bought back from one of my sons. Yeah, Roblox just seemed to crash it. I got to bring it into a Geek Squad. I can't seem to figure out what's happening with it. Yeah, change the configuration. You guys are welcome on the first floor of my house. We're going to get into some Contra. We're going to keep going through their Apartment 505 album. I'm loving what I've heard so far. We've broken down their different freestyles. And again, on this channel, we do intense breakdowns. We break it down bar by bar. We don't let the song just ride. So if you're looking to just vibe out and hear the song, again, this might not be the channel for you. But if you're here for the bars, you want to understand the context of what they're talking about, and really understand them better as artists, you're in the right spot. So I'm on a different computer. We're using different software, but hopefully there's no glitches here. Sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of a delay. It almost looks like I'm in a Chinese film. Like, you killed my father. Wah, 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 wah. Right? Like the delay is there. But let's get right into it. This is AF1's. I don't know what he's referring to quite yet, but let's get right into it. Let's see if we can break it down. Ooh, feels different without the headset. I'm on a Mac, so I can just let it ride. Okay. Outdoors.
Let's go. Fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret? Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like I should hit the bank. My shot ain't been swishing lately. If I get this check a day, like you gon' commemorate.
I haven't heard anything like this from them. This has a very, it's Bobby bitch, right? Bobby Schmurda. I haven't heard anything really hood from them yet, but let's let it ride a little bit.
Bang, my shot ain't been swishing lately. If I get this check a day, like you gon' commemorate me. All I rock is AF1.
Air Force One.
With my BFF for 10 years.
Run it back.
I ain't been swishing lately. Let's go. Fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret? Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like
the wordplay. I wasn't even listening before, but listen. Right, what did he say? He used two variations of the same word 3 different times, right? And he made sense, right? He said fortune, but he was referring to a fortune teller, fortunately, and then he said earn a fortune, right? Let's let it ride. Right off the jump.
Let's go. Fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret? Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like I should hit the...
Actually, they did it twice, right? He did teller, fortune, right? Teller as in fortune teller, then tell me, and can I tell you a secret? That's legit the opening bar to this track. I don't know if you guys are catching that, right? He is, fortune teller. Let's run it back.
Tell a secret, fortunately, it's a fortune. Let's go. Fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret? Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like I should hit the bank.
That rhyme scheme is sick. He did it twice. Teller as in fortune teller, tell as in tell me, and can I tell you a secret? And then he did it earlier with fortune teller, fortunately, and earning a fortune. Sick. Just sick. And it's little stuff like that that makes you an excellent artist. Now, your everyday listener might not hear that right away, but somebody who really breaks down the bars, they can appreciate their writing capabilities, the intellect that has to go into it.
Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like I should hit the bank. My shot ain't been swishing lately. If I get this check.
Bro, the wordplay again, right? He's talking about tell, right? And fortunes. But where he used teller, right? Tell a secret. But he played it off the next line was like, you feel like I should hit the bank. As in, he's playing off the convo with the bank teller, right? He's asking, should I hit the bank? It means like he's contemplating a robbery, right? Sick. But then he switched it up on us right in the middle of that next sentence, and he said, my shot ain't been swishing lately. Like, should I hit the bank? It changes the definition of that. It's like you bank a shot when you hit it off the backboard. His shot had been swishing lately. You got to say backboard, whoop, right? But he was first playing off. It had a completely different meaning. It hit the bank, riding off the fortune teller. Sick.
Fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret? Fortunately, it's a fortune. Me and all my niggas seek it. Feel like I should hit the bank. My shot ain't been swishing lately. If I get this check today, Nike gon' commemorate me. All I rock is AF1.
Yeah, so he said, if I get this check today, Nike gonna commemorate me. All I rock is AF1s, of course, meaning Air Force Ones. But this is what he said, if I get this check today, right? So he's about to get paid and he's about to go cop some Air Force Ones, but also get the check, as in Nike, right? Sick. You know, they're going to commemorate him. Why? Because he's going to spend a lot of money on a variety of Air Force Ones, I imagine. For those that are younger cats, you might not know, this isn't the first time somebody's really dedicated an entire song to Air Force Ones. Who remembers Nelly? Right? He had a song, Air Force Ones. It was Nelly and the Saint Lunatics. Where they had Murphy Lee, right? Where they did, give me 2 per, I need 2 per. Get the stomping in my Air Force Ones, right? They're from St. Louis. And then Murphy Lee comes in. He said, we up in Foot Locker, looking like I need those. 10.5, and if you got them, give me 2 of those. I could tell she never seen Murphy Lee before, cause she's standing there like I'm shooting free throws. I said, excuse me, miss, I only want to buy shoes. She said, I love you, Murph, especially in them white and blues. He said, the white and blue sound nice, maybe twice. I signed the autograph. Thanks for the advice. Now that's that stomping in my Air Force Ones. So, yo, it's kind of cool because it's a little bit of a throwback, even though it's a new song. It's like a throwback to an older time and still referencing older hip hop. Sick, man. These cats continue to impress me with just a little subtle wordplay, but also their references. I do Black Thought. We've done some of your, Aesop Rock, as well as J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and Lupe Fiasco. And these cats are different. It's not that they're better than, they are better than most rappers that in this newer generation, but it's that they're on par with just a different, something that I thought was forgotten in rap. It's like these old techniques that used to mean something. Wordplay. You hear an artist, just not anybody couldn't get up and spit and talk about gang and represent it with and my ops and my pops, and it wasn't like that. You had to have something to say, right? You were bringing something to the table that was different, and man, these cats got it, bro. I got next. These cats got next, bro.
Go, fortune teller, tell me, can you tell a secret?
Can't believe we're only like 3 bars, 3 lines in.
You feel like I should hit the bank. My shot ain't been swishing lately. If I get this check today, Nike gon' commemorate me. All I rock is AF1. Reppin' AF1 with my BFF for 10 years plus some days and months. Niggas fishy, bitches tricky, can't parlay amongst. You be trippin' if you think you could dissuade a monk. Focus like the ninth grader with the hoop dreams hitting them books. Bitch, I'm focused like the single mom stacking.
And you ain't never gonna persuade a monk, right? The Shaolin monks, these cats start training at like age 3, age 5, like to do just extraordinary things with their body. So if you think you're actually gonna get a monk to do something, let alone talk or act, no.
Focus like the ninth grader with the hoop dreams hitting them books. Bitch, right? I'm focused like the single mom stacking them singles using her looks. Bitch, I'm focused like the 4 niggas up in this room writing this hook. Bitch, I'm focused like some Adderall. I can't be mad at her. I'm focused like the ninth grader with the hoop dreams hitting them books. Bitch, I'm focused like the single mom stacking them singles using her looks. Bitch, I'm focused like the 4 niggas up in this room writing this hook. Bitch, I'm focused like some Adderall. I can't be. If she bounce that ass in my face when I look away, I like bitches, that's redundant. Is my money straight? I'm focused, dog, I'm focused. We got shit to say. Dudes give me wipe me down, just don't miss a spot. Keep me tip top, turn it till it's pop. Nah, I'm focused.
Ooh.
No, I'm focused, just watch. Hey, run me my money.
Tip
Hey,
top.
sprint to the top.
Top.
We ain't tripping. Let it out. But what y'all doing? Cause we ain't y'all. Hey, this is coast, yeah. I'm with my dogs.
Yo.
Coast to coast, yeah.
This is different than anything. I wonder when they did this, because I think it's from their album Apartment 505, but it has a feel, and I'm not hating, y'all. I like their vibe, and I like all their music that I've heard thus far. But this is like exactly where we pause right now. Look at what we see here. We see chains. We see what's that Gucci he's got on. We got the gold frame eyeglasses. We got the Mercedes here. What did Kanye say? Always said when I got money, I say something significant. But now I'm talking about money, hoes, and rims again. And it's all about the Benjamins and whatever other trend it is, right? What does J. Cole say? Niggas acting woke, but they broke, huh? Oh no, that's Corday, right? These cats have talked. Yo, they're bringing a lot of positivity to the community. We broke down Pimpin' Benjamin, where it was itself like a financial literacy course. These cats always got sick bars and great wordplay. I've already seen ass, don't get me wrong, love me some nice ass, right? But they're already dropping ass, doing hood rap poses in front of Mercedes, gold chain rocking. The last song I heard from you guys, we were breaking down whips and chains, like whips and chains. Talking about like slaves to an image, right? We did a breakdown in Pimpin' Benjamin where they were talking bad about Gucci and Prada and getting our mindset right. So, you're perpetuating an image that will forever be your image. I just hope they stay true to where they are. Not that they're conscious rappers or so and put in a box, but this is definitely different. Besides that first paragraph, there was excellent wordplay. Now all of a sudden, it's just like they drop bitch 9 times in a row. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
Hey, this is coast, yeah. I'm with my dogs.
We gonna start throwing money at something?
Don't get involved. Let's go. Bitch, I'm focused like the ninth grader with the hoops dreams hitting them books. Bitch, I'm focused like the single mom stacking them singles using her looks. Bitch, I'm focused like the 4 niggas up in this room writing this hook. Bitch, I'm focused like some Adderall. I can't be mad at all. Focused like the ninth grader with the hoops dreams hitting them books. Bitch, I'm focused like the single mom stacking them singles using her looks. Bitch, I'm focused like the 4 niggas up in this room writing this hook. Bitch, I'm focused like some Adderall. I can't be mad at all.
And just for those that don't know, they used to throw sneakers like that even back in my hood, Humble Park area, Chicago, is where I originally grew up. They used to throw sneakers up there like that to show you that they caught, somebody's missing, right? That's representative of somebody we took from you. In fact, they might, if they catch you out bad, they might take your shoes and string them up in their hood. So they just show everybody like, yo, look what happened to Lil Baby, right? Look what happened to Lil Rel or Lil whatever it is. But yo, I'm definitely a fan of Coast Contra. They were definitely these cats got next. They're gonna be legends in the game if they just keep bringing that fire like they've been doing on their freestyles and on the other songs that I've heard. I gotta say, don't kill the messenger, man. We keep it real on the station. This is the first time that I've been a little bit disappointed in some Coast Contra just because of what they, I almost felt like they were going to start throwing money at the end into a crowd, right? Dropping it in front of Mercedes, showing gold chains, ass pop, lock, and dropping. I don't know, man. You guys doing good or doing bad? Everything else I've ever heard from these cats has been next level besides this. And to be honest, the flow wasn't there except for the beginning. I almost feel like it was an interlude or something to a real song. Like, I'm just saying, right? Let's get into the next track. Man, if you guys are fans of Coast Contra, or just fans of good hip hop, show some love, like the video, but subscribe to the channel. We break down some of the more lyrically dense artists, and we do what we call an intellectual breakdown. we're not just going to let the song play. We're going to break down anything that might be slightly confusing or needs to be defined and really explain why these artists are as incredible as they might seem or where all that hype is. And I definitely say these guys are excellent at writing. Their freestyles are, I haven't heard anybody flow like that in quite some time. But I was a little disappointed with this song. Let's get right to the next one.